So if you can't access it, just come off of it. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry for the delay. My apologies. Hello, 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 everyone. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. I am waiting for my other hostess with the mostest, Miss Rising Phoenix, so she can hop on with me. My child is trying to do some work on Clever through the PS4. He hasn't gotten to it yet. I'm giving him like 30 minutes to figure it out. If not, then he just gonna get off of it. I'm just in a different little corner, different little spat. So I hope everybody, I don't know who just came in. I'm waiting for Rising Phoenix. But I hope you're well. Whoever just came in the room, I'm Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. Happy Monday. I hope your day is going well. I had to clean my glasses. Somebody popped in and popped out. It's cool. I'm here. So, wondering what that is behind me. Just some pillowcases that I have. I think I got them pretty, but I love them. I thought they were pretty cool. So, it was chilly today, so I look all bundled up. Okay, that's enough because I'm not that distracted. Hey, I don't know who just walked in the room. Welcome to Britt Family Fun. I am Yolanda, and I'm waiting for the hostess with the mostess. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure. Hi, everybody. I can't tell who's here. I can't tell. Hopefully, everything will stop popping up so I can tell who's here. Hello, 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 hello. If you haven't been able to get on anything, just it's time to come on. Just go fix your plate. Okay? But hello, 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 everyone. Hi. What is that? Hi, Mr. Bagel. Hi, Jessica. Listen, I hope you feel better. Please forget if it's 14 people in here, then you guys need to please tap the screen.
Sorry it took so long. You know I was gonna come in saying sorry.
Oh, it's okay, because you'll never be sorry, honey.
Thank
But
you.
hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel,
What you
Britt
got a
Fun. Hi.
what you got a backdrop?
Actually,
That
this
is
is the boxes, that I covered up with a redskin blanket and some pillows. I think this one says
I am.
I'm black every month. And this one says being black is a blessing.
Let me share this out real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hello. I need you to turn. Yeah, we're gonna turn.
No, I already muted it. No, you're good. You're good. It's muted.
Oh, okay.
And then share this.
It's okay, Jace. We just coming on. We both came on late, but it's okay. But I hope everything works out, Jessica Logsden. I hope everything works out. I said hello to Mr. Bagel. Hello, and Jace is on the case. You already know what to do. Um, I pray all is well with everyone. We kind of sort of have a topic today, but I need to tell y'all this before we get into it real quick. So this morning it was eventful. As per normal, I walked my child to the bus stop and we're waiting talking and we're talking and we're waiting, and 9 o'clock rolls around, and 9:10 rolls around, and 9:20, and I'm like trying to call the bus lot and no answer. So I proceed to. He was like, "Let's walk slow and stay on this side of the street just in case the bus come. They won't miss us." So I decided to get home. After 3 tries on the way home, I got home and called the bus lot again. They say the bus never ever even came down your street. They came straight to the school. So I was heated. I saw your message, Jessica. Be patient, please. I responded to you. Relax. I pray that it all works out. Now I'm gonna finish my story. And so, needless to say, my child, hey Rojo, my child missed school today. So I'm trying to decompress because I'm upset that his day was affected because of a lazy bus driver. He's peeking out the window because the window's right at his level, so he can literally stand and look out the window.
Hmm.
Don't think I'll see you. If you haven't played the game by then, it's time to come off. I'm parenting while he's supposed to be working. So he's working on my TV. But anyway, he says, Mom, it's a cyber truck out front. Like, stop playing. Ain't no cyber truck out front. And I was like, I wish I could get a picture of it. And you should get off my page with that mess. I know how to do both. Thank you very much. Be a father. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
because
don't just
I'm
mute them, block them completely. Because I'm not dealing with that. We're not doing that.
right. What is? I'll be wondering, what is it? Is it the moon? Is it? I think it's just horrible people.
Idiots. But so
Thank you, Jace.
he saw the cyber truck and he was excited. And I said, he was trying to take a picture.
You said
But they probably saw him, that he kept peeking. And so I said, just open the door and say, hi, nice truck. And so he did. And so we was peeking out again. And I said, he knocked on my door. The guy knocked on my door. He actually had the wrong address. He was supposed to be working on a house across the street. So it took him a minute. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, uh, I'm supposed to be working on the house down the street. I can't want to knock on the wrong door. I said, it's fine. I said, my baby really wants a picture of the cyber truck. He said, I'll do you one better. He can get on top of the cyber truck. He can climb on the back. He can sit in the inside. You know what I'm saying? He said, you can take a picture. He said, I did it. It was a young African American dreadhead, just locks for days.
Uh,
And he said, I did it to be an inspiration to black boys. You know what I'm saying? So that they can know if they want to work hard, um, if they work hard, they can get whatever they want. I decided to look up the price. That joint is 80,000 bucks.
yeah, they are. We saw one yesterday. Isn't that crazy?
And not to say that I didn't think I could never see one, but for one to pull up right in front of my house, right, Jace? Really cool. I mean, he let Solomon sat in the passenger seat, took a picture. I gotta post it in a short. But hi, yeah, hi, Joseph. Hold on for a second, sir. I don't know what's in the water tonight, but anyway, he was very, very, very excited about this. The thing is massive. Like when you walk up to it, he was gonna let us be all in the inside of his truck. And I just thought that was very sweet of him because he could have very put like, not the cyber truck. No, you can't climb it on the inside. No. He was like, I got it so that other young little black boys can know if they work hard, they can get whatever they want,
Aw,
you know.
so nice.
And I was just duly impressed by that because he wasn't stuck up. It to him, it was just another vehicle, you know?
Yes.
And to just be okay with, he was like, press the button, press the little white button. And then the screen in the inside, it looked like a spaceship. Like it really looked like an armored tank. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, we was next to one, and it just looked like it doubled in size when he pulled up.
Yeah, when you get
It
up,
was
like
big.
standing from the back, okay, it does look big, but when you get up on it, like when I put Solomon on, a guy, he was much taller than I was. He picked him up and actually put him on top of the truck. He was like, "You can slide down the back. You ain't hurting this," and and take a picture from the back, because the back is like a pickup,
Mhm.
and so it was very, very exciting. And so I don't know what your agenda was, Mr. Joseph, about asking me about interracial dating. I don't get where
He
you're
doesn't
coming
know
from.
us very well.
Right.
He doesn't know us very well.
Not at all.
My
And
children
so,
do it. That's all I
right,
can say is my children do it. My mama did it.
right,
I've done
right.
it.
Yeah. My son.
Love is
So,
love. Love is love. Love is love.
right. You love, it doesn't matter. My son dates a Caucasian, beautiful woman. Her family treats my son like he is a king. He got so sick, he didn't know what was going to happen to him. The parents took him to the emergency room. They stayed with him all night, took him back to their house, took care of him until they nursed him back to health. So ask me what I feel about that again. I don't. It's okay. As long as he's being respected in whatever culture he decides to, deal, it's fine with me. They loved him. They treated us like we had been around them all our lives when we visit them for the first time. Solomon went from one end of their house to the other. He did a grand tour, every room, everything. And so, hey, Rufus, hi. The word, that the letter HIK. I don't want to mess your
It
name
looks
up, but
like
welcome.
Hikita.
But yeah, that part. And so I don't have any issues with any of that. As long as I'm being respected and as long as they're respectful to my seed, I don't have a problem with it at all. You know,
I had
no.
views against it before, but it's like I can't have views against it now because you're gonna meet people that's gonna change you and your situation, the way
Indeed.
you
I
think.
mean, my baby thought I was gonna be upset. I said, for what? Mommy not gonna be upset. For what? Like I said, as long as he's being loved and respected and he's reciprocating that and all of that, I don't have a problem. So there's your answer and subject over. Now to our topic. Thank you. Hi, Blue. Hey, Amy. So our topic, we were talking a bit earlier today, and we were talking about
Thank you for
flops
liking.
flops in the kitchen. Be sure to like it, please. Flops in the kitchen. That means like messing up on stuff that you have cooked and everything. I've had those moments. And I am so adamant, passionate about the food that I cook. If it doesn't look a certain way, I'm not going to put it on a plate and I'm not going to show anybody. That's just me. I know people be in their feelings. They be like, show it. Hi, lyrics. Mwah. I'm so happy, y'all. But
That's good.
I won't put it on a plate and show it if it doesn't look a certain way to me. You know, even though somebody else might say that look good, if it don't look right to me, I'm not putting it on a plate and showing it. I have had mess ups, but I'll let my hostess with the mostest too share one of hers. Share one of us with us, Sister Queen Rising.
I more so wanted to share that my nephew treats me as if I didn't mess up. And that's nice and everything, but like when I know that I don't like it and he still eats it, like I mess up in the kitchen more than I know.
Hmm.
Probably, I'm gonna say 1 or 2 out of 15. I mess up. I have the vision here, and I have the vision here, especially
But
here.
it doesn't execute yet.
When it don't turn out the way your heart wanted to turn out, honey. Oh my goodness, that's it's not even specifics. It used to be rice. Remember, I needed you badly for rice, and when it turned out right one time, I was so excited.
Yeah. As many times as I've done it, I've messed up with rice too. Hey, everybody. But
What you
I
calling
totally
more?
understand. I feel like that. I mean, I could cook, rice. That's just my thing, one of my things. And one time I did it, and I think I was just exhausted and doing too much. And I was like, I put too much water in it, so it came out a little softer than I normally do. Instead of all nice and fluffy and single grains and all of that. And I was like almost in tears, y'all. I'm like, are you
Yeah,
serious? Some rice
it will
was.
drain you.
I was. It made me upset. My son was like, Mom, I know that this is something that you hit like without fail every single time. No rice cooker. Okay. Listen, I had somebody gave it, I threw it away. I mean, years later, of course, but I didn't have no need for it. And you know,
Yeah.
yes, simply Bree. And so, um,
The
you
duo.
haven't. I'm sorry if you haven't been able to access it. Time to come off, okay? Because I don't want you to think I'm distracted.
I just did that.
I know, but you can come off. But um,
Oh Lord, stop it.
Oh my bad.
I'm not
Oh,
answering that question. I'm not answering that question. But because I think that's just trying to be a little crass. But um, one time I did a cake.
I did one.
Now the cake came out great. It was a
thank you.
chocolate, and I wanted to put the layers in the freezer because I made it ahead of time. But I didn't think it through. I took it out of the freezer. My impatient self, instead of just letting it naturally thaw out on its own and come back together, I wanted to ice in it right away out the freezer. So I'm icing in it. No, we don't. I'm icing in the cake. Mind you, the cake tastes good,
I know
but
that's right.
it started to fall apart as I was icing it, and I almost had a breakdown, y'all. I was just like, "Oh my god, this is my son's birthday cake. How could this happen?" And so, get off of it. It's cut it off. Don't make me mute the phone. Come off now. No, off.
Lyrics by Nitya. Lyrics.
Excuse me,
Right.
guys. Is it come off of it now? Off.
And you know another thing is I when I make my rice pudding, my rice be too hard.
I got you. We're gonna work on the rice. Come off of this now.
Me
Shut
and
the
rice
TV
don't
down.
get along.
You're gonna get it. I promise. Come off of it. If I have to shut this down and come back, it's gonna be a problem. If I have to cut my live off,
Hi
it's gonna be a
Kendra.
problem. Hi everybody. Come off of it. No, not at all. I said come off of it. I still have to be a parent. Come off of it.
I
Come
make
off of it.
mine with
You can
I
keep
really
talking.
like to
Hold
make it
on,
with
guys.
ice cream, but canned milk, sugar, butter, egg, 1 egg. Do you get it from Publix? And then the rice, water. I also use a packet of. It's called Atole. It's Atole. I used the corn one, but I'm gonna use the vanilla one next time. I'm kind of a mixologist when it comes to food. So,
But yeah, what I was saying was, and hand me the remote. So what I
and
was
the
saying
condensed
was
milk.
that cake started coming apart because I didn't give it time, to thaw properly. But I sprung into action. I added some extra of of my homemade triple chocolate cream cheese frosting to it, and then
Gotta try that.
I found some sliver almonds, and where the cake started to separate, I just made a decoration
And
with the almonds.
uh
When I find the cake, I'm gonna show it to you guys. You can't tell that it came apart. No YouTube. Oh, go
hi
fix
nephew.
yourself something to eat. So that's how I repaired it.
And the sweetened condensed milk, Nydia. You gotta have the sweetened condensed milk.
I am proud. Simply Bree, I'm so proud of myself. And the whole community, the 1,000+ content creator community, and all of you guys, the wonderful people, lyrics, Simply Bree, Jace, you know,
So many.
it, so many people. I
Hmm.
I can run out. Listen, it's a lot of y'all. So I just know that I'm just grateful because it seemed to happen so fast. When I first started coming back on and coming
Oh,
back live, Rising Phoenix could tell you I had like 300 and something. Oh, I understand, Jace. We love you and we are here for your support. To support you. You need to go eat, son. I love you, but you need to go eat, okay? No, you ain't watching nothing. But you know, I lost my train of thought for a second, guys, because
you was at, I don't
the
know.
growth. Just saying, I was grateful for all of the support because it's been like almost overwhelming. Like when I first came back, I was at 350, I believe. I fell off for a long time. I was at 350. She was like, "Come on, man, come on back." Come on back over to YouTube and start working on it because you was inching up. You was almost there, and I kind of, the frustration of trying to juggle so many platforms at the same time got to me.
And I didn't know you was going through that.
Yeah, and I just got very irritated with it. You too. Thank you, Simply
Thank
Bree.
you, Bree.
Trying to do too much at the same time. I think you need to pause and go eat because it's late. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock, and we never eat this late. I don't do late eating. It's like now at this point, I'll probably grab me some apple slices and peanut butter. That's it. But I asked you to go eat though. But go eat. Don't turn to anything. Yeah, my patience is not there right now. But it's been a long day. When you have negligent school bus drivers who
Yeah.
uh, are doing a volunteer run, a sub run, and they just neglect your bus stop altogether and go to the school. Yes, honey. I discovered him. I was like, you know what? I think this gonna be good. And I tried it and I was in love. And honestly, it got me through a fast. Apples and peanut butter, honey. Apples and peanut butter.
That's good.
That was a protein without being an actual protein, like meat. But I love apples and peanut butter. It's such a good snack. But yes, it is the best combo. My kids was like, oh, apples and peanut butter. Honey, when he tasted it, he was like, this is good.
Yeah.
I'm like, it really is. It
Yeah.
really is because sometimes when we're doing the fruit and water fast, after so much fruit and water, it gets to be overwhelming.
Yeah, that would bother my whole stomach.
So I try to create a balance by throwing little peanuts, almonds and little things like that in there. What in the whole wide world? Mm, that's all I gotta say. Jace, if you still around. Hell King Zamunda. But
You
anyway,
would think they'd be a little happy that Black History Month is over, but no, no, no,
right.
no.
So, oh, too
I'm
much.
hungry. Look, you
Oh,
talking
that
about
sounds
food?
good too. Peanut butter and apple with a little caramel.
Don't block you. And he blocked him.
He timed out and tried to come right back.
You guys are so funny.
You're a big boy. Go get the potatoes. Do a little bit on the plate. Get you a spoon. Do some peas.
That sounds so good. Coffee cups.
Yes, and get some chicken and just warm it up for like 35, 45 seconds. You can do it.
Chicken.
Just be on some big boy stuff. Yes.
You want me to make that pizza?
Is it not what it is?
No.
I know that's right. Get them, Jason's on the case. Go ahead and fix your plate. I know you can do it. And you're going to be 11. Your baby going to be 11 April the 14th, honey. 4/14/2014. And look, and I was born
Got in
on
there?
the 14th of
I'm not gonna get
October.
up and go in there if you're gonna keep going in there.
And I was born on the 14th of October. Good snap. But he can do it. He don't need me to. He can. Everything is already cooked. That's the only thing he got to do. I didn't cook today. I cooked yesterday. I did some jerk chicken strips or tenders, whatever you want to call them,
That
and
sounds
some
good.
regular chicken strips and some green peas and roasted potatoes. And so we're having leftovers, baby. That is the name of the game for us tonight. Leftovers.
You got
And both of
probably
them
a
were
day left,
good.
don't you?
Huh?
Don't you got a whole day left also?
Yeah. Got more than enough to eat. And so, but I was very, very impressed with the jerk chicken tenders. Both of them were good. But them
That's
jerk
good.
chicken tenders, baby, Solomon can fix his plate.
I
He's
don't
a
like
big
these
boy.
frozen pizzas.
Oh, you doing pizza?
Girl, yes. Again.
Oh, listen, it be like that sometimes.
I
But
was
yeah,
pancakes, but we don't have milk, so
I understand. I'm sorry for you. Yeah, listen, honey, I had like $20 to go to the grocery store, and our local giant. I thought about walking up there just for some exercise because it's close,
oh, that sounds good.
and so I know, right? But I decided not to. I ended up going to Aldi because Giant could never, honey. I got 2 loaves of bread,
Sorry, Nibia.
2 things of 2% milk, 1 thing of almond milk, a bag of potato chips. I forgot what else I got. Oh, and some cereal.
You
And I
go through
was
there.
like, oh, I could never do that at Giant because for one thing, a bag of potato chips is like two for $7 or something. Thank you so much, Coffee Cups. You just don't know how much I appreciate the love. I really, really do. I really do more than I can express. Go ahead and fix your plate because you got to eat and get ready for school. But I just wanted to come on.
Make sure my windows are closed.
Oh yeah, I understand.
And they're
Okay, I
not.
understand. Oh wow, it's coming up that soon. We going to daylight savings already. Okay, it is upon us. But yeah, I was looking now around this time. I tend to, if I walk, I tend to watch the trees, and I see the little buds on the trees. So I'm like, here we go. Oh, hers is Rising Phoenix, and Phoenix is P-H, wait a minute,
O
P-H-E-O-N.
O-E.
What is it? Say it again. You spell it, child.
It's P-H-O-E-N, then the number 7, then X, and it's all capitals.
All capitals.
So it's Rising Phoenix. I wish it let us comment in here, and it doesn't.
That's it. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jace.
Jace.
There it is. There it is, coffee cups. Jace put it down. It's all
I
caps
like your
though.
name, Coffee Cups, because we love our coffee here.
Yeah. And I have it every once in a while when I feel want a little. I got a whole coffee maker, guys. I don't even use it that much.
I don't either. I usually use instant.
I don't like the smell of regular caffeinated coffee. Makes me nauseous.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it is, but you could be down here and I could be upstairs. If I smell regular coffee, it's gonna start to flip my stomach.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I do decaf. I'm a decaffer, but I gotta get more instant. I mean, not instant. I gotta get some more because I have a coffee maker, so I gotta get some more ground coffee, some decaf. I do it when I'm feeling want to feel grown, child.
When you want to feel grown.
Hey, asteroid. I'm not gonna be like I said. I definitely won't be doing 2 hours. My child is making a plate. We never eat this late, so he's eating late, and
And we started late.
yeah, it's just been one of those days. But it's okay. My son was excited. Okay,
I'm
my son
excited
got excited
too.
because he got a chance to see a cyber truck. Yes,
That's
yes.
beautiful.
It's so big I couldn't fit the whole thing in the thumbnail, but it was cool. But I was nervous. He said we could actually get in it. I only let Solomon sit in the front seat, but because I was too nervous to.
Girl,
But he was
girl.
when I say he was very, very nice, he was the sweetest. If he ever comes back around here, I'm gonna say, look, I was a little nervous to get in your truck. You know, you were very generous to my son, and I would love to sit in it. If he would have stayed around here a little while longer, I would have been like, listen, I'm not trying to flirt or nothing. Can we just take us around our block in the cyber truck?
I'm sure he would too.
Yes, we talk about so many things, and you
We
know,
do.
and everything. Like when I was cooking yesterday, um, somebody said, "Do you like to repurpose food?" And I was like, "Oh, see." When you say stuff like that, my wheels gonna turn. I was like, "Oh, them jerk chicken tenders, I can make that a salad, honey. And then if I had some sub rolls, I can make it a real sexy sandwich. Hey, sunflower, I can make it a real sexy sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You could take that and add your little mayo and your eggs and the little pickle and all of that. I understand. And make a nice sandwich.
Hi, Auntie.
Well, they may be
Hi,
ugly to you.
nephew.
They're funny looking to me too, but um what I loved about it, what I loved about it is the fact that a young African American man, it was his. It wasn't rented. He owned it. And he worked for it. It may be ugly, but baby, he paid for that. He is paying or paid for that $80,000 Cybertruck. You know what I'm saying? It may be ugly to you, but he earned it. He worked hard for it. It was something he wanted, and it warmed my heart because he said that he wanted to show little black boys that they could get anything they wanted if they work hard for it. But yeah, but we're repurposing. I was like, "Ooh, I can repurpose this jerk chicken tenders." I mean, I could do so much with it, honey. I could chop it up and put it in an omelet if I wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, you can do it. You can make a chicken salad with it. You can do some eggs and cheese along with it if you want to.
Thank you, Astro.
And yes, please, please like the love. But it's I love repurposing stuff. Like I really do. I remember one time I had some leftover frosting, homemade frosting that I made. So I had made some brownies and I took it and I stuffed the brownie with it, you know, fanned out some strawberries, made it look all sexified on some plate, served it up with whatever I cooked that day. I don't even remember. But, I just stuff just come to mind and I just go with it. And that's fine. That's you. If you rather spend 80 grand on Grant, who's to say he didn't have land? So that's an assumption. Who's to say he didn't have land? You don't know what he had. Because I don't know everything he had.
He
We just
probably
saw him
got land.
sitting out front. It doesn't mean that he doesn't have land. He worked hard. He wanted it. He bought what he wanted. You buy what you want. Period. Thank you. Like he bought what he wanted. Who's to say the man didn't have land? Who's to say he didn't have a couple of acres? You know, I'm not judging nobody. That was his choice. You know what I'm saying? You buy what you want. You know,
Oh yeah.
I'm not defensive. I was just sharing. If you take it as defense, then check it out. Check yourself. I'm not defensive. I'm just saying. I couldn't assume.
Clock that tea.
Yeah, but
They be coming in here looking for that.
yeah, they do.
And it be the dudes. Like it don't be a girl, it be dudes doing that. Like
Right.
dudes.
A lot of them. A
A
lot of them.
dude. A man. I mean a boy.
But we were talking about flops in the kitchen. We got off subject, but we've all messed up on things besides the rice and the cake. Thank you. Thank you for the purple hearts too. Besides the rice and the cake, it was something else
Ooh.
that I messed up. I don't even remember. I'm not arguing with you. I don't
Jace,
desire
I
to
would just
argue.
get rid of. I
Right.
would just
Not
get rid of that one.
defensive.
Cause he
But
doing too much. You
I
doing too
was
much.
just sharing. You shared what you felt. I shared what I felt. Doesn't mean I'm defensive. But
It's literally your
it's
lie.
other things that I've messed up on too. Like for instance, when I thank you so much, Asteroid. When I something else that I fixed.
Okay.
Oh, I did some salmon. But the salmon, right. But the salmon, it was good. The kids loved it. But for me, it's like if I tasted it and I'm not like, I did that, then it's not, not that it's nasty. If I don't do all of that for me, then I ain't hit it like I should have, you know? So, I was like, that's okay. I'm going to buy me another slab and I'm going to do something else with it.
Of what? Of salmon or ribs?
Salmon.
We were talking about salmon, but when you said slab, oh,
Yes,
that's
I
that
did.
good
I
salmon.
said thank you to Asteroid because he loves the walls. Like when I came here, I was like, Grado? Because that was my first time, ever seeing like gray and, like that.
I see
I think,
gray.
dude, like, what am I going to do with gray? But there's so many things that can be done and so many colors that could complement gray.
Yeah.
I did say thank you. Thank you so much, Asteroid. Yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna do with this gray honey, but hey, I'm gonna make it work.
She thought he said loving, not living.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I don't play with salmon, honey. That's another thing I don't play with salmon, honey. I don't, because I normally only buy a fresh slab of it, and no, I never overcook it. I just cook it maybe 30 minutes or slightly less, because anytime you pull it out of the oven, it's going to continue to cook. And I don't like a dried out salmon. It is, so I try to catch it, like for one slab, it may be 25, 27, $32 for one slab.
Yeah.
And it may last me and the kids 2 days. Now, if I got company, ooh-wee. So I know I gotta buy two big slabs now and fix it. And I've done it so many different ways. I've done it with the teriyaki sauce that I made. I saw your post, Miss Sunflower. I'm not interested in vampires coming into my house or any of that. God bless you.
It's a little. It
Um,
seems doughy, so it's gonna be a little brown on the
but
top.
yeah, none of that.
Don't do me. And we never had this kind of pizza, so it's different.
Okay, asteroid.
Asteroid, I can't find your profile nowhere.
Right. Yes, I've done that. I've done that. Sunflower, we've had many conversations. Um, and I pretty much know where you're going when you have to ask them. I've already prayed with you. I still believe in God that things work out with your family, um, and all of that good stuff.
I would
Okay?
tell y'all, I would tell you, children, I would not want to be a teenager in this generation.
Not at all.
I wouldn't. We had 25-cent chips.
I
Y'all
know,
got it
and
so
those things.
hard.
Listen, the 25-cent chips now are more like $1 in something now.
Mm-mm.
Those same 25-cent chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if it's a legitimate type question, I'm not saying that your questions are not legitimate, but if it's gonna throw into sad, make everybody sad and all of that, we just trying to keep it. Yes, everything has went up. I promise you. I used to be able to buy groceries and get them, and they would last pretty much all month, baby. In 2 weeks, most of it is gone after about 2 weeks, and it's just me and my two youngest boys. Everything is so. I need you to turn that down. I need you to turn that down. And you're supposed to be eating. Right. Your mom is just being a mom, and as a teenager, a parent should monitor kids' phone. That's just my opinion. It may make you feel uncomfortable, but guess what? My child is 20, but occasionally I always go into his phone and look at it because I want to make sure that no predators or no craziness is trying to happen or nobody's coming after my child. Period.
Because they be out there.
Oh, girl, kids are funny. Honey, listen. My baby went, I told him I ain't had but a few short dollars, and we went in our local Aldi today to eat. And he got in there like he had $35, and he was picking up this and that and this and that. And the Dollar Tree, honey, the Dollar Tree has went up too.
What?
When I went in there one day, y'all, they had, I kid you not, white pieces of paper taped to the freezer with three, what is it? $2, $3, $5 items. I was like,
Yeah.
shut your mouth. This what Dollar Tree came to now? So then why is it? Don't get me wrong. I get that they still have some items that are $1.25, But they used to have these giant I don't even have it. They packed up. These giant gift bags. And honey, if I open them up, they probably stand this tall while I'm sitting. That were $1.25, baby. Not no more. Them bags is $3 and $5. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
But guess what I did?
Hi, Miss Nancy.
Hey, Miss Nancy, y'all.
What you
Mama stepped
what you
into the
did?
room.
You said guess what you did?
Yeah, Dollar Tree, honey, is expensive. Hey, Wave, hey, everybody. But Dollar Tree has gotten so expensive. So some things I won't even get out of there no more. And I'm like, I'm not buying no gift bags for no $3 and $4.
Ugh.
I'm not doing it.
I'm glad we only have one of these pizzas.
I need you to go eat. If you're eating in my living room, it's a problem. I'm on a live. Please don't do this to me. I still have to be a mom. So
Sophia.
he knows that I really don't like all that eating in my living room. You eat at the kitchen table where you're supposed to sit like a human being with your feet on the floor, sitting up to the table and eating. Like you too.
I'm gonna need you to move this crap out the way. The potatoes and that big old tray.
Give me the remote, Solomon.
Mark
That's
is
enough.
playing.
It's
He was
time for you
supposed
to go
to
to
come.
bed. But you know, Miss Nancy, we were
Good.
just talking
It's
about
weird.
having
Don't
flops in the
me like it.
kitchen
I
or
want to not
messing
to
up.
burn the pizza.
I loved your biscuits, by the way,
Oh.
making them. It reminded me of a time where you
And it
need to
was
turn
all
this
for
TV
nothing.
down.
There's
And I
no
saw you
fire.
eating in my living room, but I didn't realize that you wasn't supposed to turn the biscuit. Yes, yes, Jace. Um, we wasn't supposed to turn the thing when doing the biscuits because it causes them not to rise. So I was a little upset that my biscuits didn't get the rise that they were supposed to. But when I got it, Mama, and I did my biscuits and they came out like yours, I was like, yes. So I didn't do it recently, but you make me want to do them again because your biscuits look so amazing. Now I know you don't turn them when you use the biscuit, but you just put it down and pull it up.
No,
That's
I didn't know you
yes,
did one,
Eric.
Jay.
Yes, yes, Mama mode is on because you're not gonna play with me. If I tell you not to sit in my living room and eat,
Mm.
that's what I mean. You sit at the table, not in the living room. Like I said, with your feet on the floor and at the table, like a nice little human person, and you eat like you got some sense, not a caveman. Whew.
I know.
And he keeps coming in here, and I told him not to. Now his big brother had just told him because he got some bad grades. His big brother just said, "Let mommy observe you this week, and if you're fine, then she'll give you some time on the PS4." Right? Yes, woosah. And he's gonna creep into my living room and try to hide under the radar of the couch arm and sit on the floor and eat. And this just something that because I grew up like that, we wasn't allowed to sit in bedrooms and eat. I'm fine. I'm just being a mother. That's all. Um, we wasn't allowed to sit all over the house and all in the bedrooms and all of that stuff and eat. Just no way. Who wants ants and stuff? I'm not good with math. Huh? Maybe one of them can answer.
It's
My apologies.
4/5.
Well, maybe one of them can answer because, honey, I'm not good. Not with that kind of math. I'm not good. Yeah, I'm okay. Jay said 4/5.
That's what I said.
Um, hey, Crystal's World. Hey, Sugar Dumpling. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you names. I'm calling you Sugar Dumpling. Welcome, Crystal's World.
Sugar dumpling.
I was irritated with my son. Yes, I was. Absolutely. And he knows he's not supposed to sit in my living room and eat. Listen, I know a lady that lived in my other neighborhood, baby. She still got plastic on her furniture. I love you, buddy. Love you too. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Except I wish my computer
You
had
don't want
reset.
step on it.
This. Yeah, maybe we can
The
try to
only thing I
reset
can
it.
trace it back to is someone being on that. That's okay. It happens to me. Yeah, I have no idea why that turned out that way. Oh, where? Yeah, my mom had. Your
Yeah.
dad made what? The
So, do
furniture?
we have anybody that knows? Thank you. Anything about computers? My son has an HP, and last night Solomon was on it for a bit. He kind of shut it down. He did instead of shutting it down, he cut it off without shutting it down. So when he got to school, it turned on, but it wouldn't boot up at all. And it did give us the option to restart it. I mean, to reset it. And I said, I know you're not going to like it,
Mm-mm.
but we may have to just go ahead and reset it. So we'll try that tomorrow morning and hopefully that works. So, yeah, I know. He was just, my son loved his computer. He just got it in 2023. So I'm praying that it will work.
Get it? Get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They said that my parents said that your daddy ain't no glass, make a move from in front of the
Right,
TV.
because without a computer, it's hard much. You can't eat it? Yeah. Is it doughy?
My apologies, guys.
It's weird that it's jelly.
Help who's sunflower help my son.
You don't want it cooked longer? Oh, no.
I understand. Yeah, he's just having a problem with his computer, and we were on there for hours trying to figure it out.
Oh, where do I did cover them.
Hewlett Packard was throwing out all these speeds over the phone that we wasn't ready for. She's making pizza, I believe.
Yeah, pizza.
Hi.
Hi, Nehemiah.
Look at that. Woo, that stuff is thick.
And yes, I did wash my hair when I was in the shower.
Oh my God, you should have told me. You should have put some conditioner and put a shower cap on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's my son. His name is Nehemiah, but I call him the. If you ever hear me say the words professor, that's who I mean. He's the one that does the facts.
And that's
We'll
my
be doing
nephew.
some more soon, y'all. But thank you so much. He's a college student, so I try to make sure he has all his ample time. Everybody said, "Hey, handsome."
Oh yeah, you could do a YouTube thing.
Yeah, we can look it up. Maybe I can get him tonight, while he's sitting around to look it up and see what we can do. We've been spending hours. We called Hewlett Packard guys, and they were like, "Oh, we can fix this for $51, and then after that, it's 16.99 for a subscription for we can do the blah 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 blah." I was like, "Honey, you." Nehemiah, I need the remote because it's too loud. And they were starting to rack off. Thank you. He's 20 years old. He's 20.
That's my nephew.
Two of my children are on the spectrum, Professor and
He
my
doesn't
daughter.
look 20.
No. And if y'all see them sideburns coming down here and that hair growing on his face, I appreciate you, Sunflower. I just didn't want to try to do it while I was on the live. I'm a few more minutes and I'm gonna go because I have to make sure that the youngest one get himself together. Oh wow! Autistic Moms Unite. Maybe, oh my gosh, maybe what we can maybe I don't know, maybe we can create a page, sister, and do like just kind of a bit of a kind of a support, kind of like encouragement page for autism mamas and daddies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son is too. He's high functioning. And then I have a daughter. Her name is Diamond. She just turned 28, and she is moderately to severely autistic. And so I understand because when I first found out when my daughter, I didn't even want to say the word autism. I was too scared to even say the word.
Wow.
It was hard for me
Aw.
because I didn't understand. A lot of people wouldn't even say the word back in the day.
Mm-hmm. This pizza is doughy.
Thank you so much. But yeah, just being an autism parent is not for the faint of heart, and being a parent with a child that has any struggles, mental, physical, whatever it is, emotional, it's not for the faint of heart for anyone. Like we really are everything. We are caregivers. We are referees. We are, you know what I'm saying? We are all of it. We are cooks. We are doctors. We mediate between siblings. We do all of that.
And you worry. You worry.
Yes.
Because me, as a grandma, my grandmama baby is autistic, and I worry because she has the energy of 10 people in a 3-year old. Like, how do you do that?
Yeah, and it's you know, tell her she does never have to deal with anything alone. Start looking for resources now while her child is young. She can get ABA therapy, she can get tablets, they can have summer camps as she gets older. There's so many resources if she tap into them right now. Some people even give funding so you can get it. Sure they can. But they sure can, Sunflower, but yes, tell her start looking for stuff now while the baby young.
In those
You
new
know?
beds.
Huh?
Those new beds. I don't know if those beds have a camera on them or not, but it
Which
looked
one?
like it. The cubby beds. That.
Some of them have like ports for your phones and things like that.
Oh, it looked like a camera.
Hey, who knows? Because sometimes parents might need to monitor. It all depends. But I understand, honey, because honey, my child is 28, and I've been through the ages and the stages. She's calmed down considerably, but baby, I got stories for days.
I know
For
you told me a couple.
I got stories for days. The energy and the strength is through the roof with autistic children.
And I
I'm
never
telling
knew
you.
that. Never knew.
Listen, real quick. So my daughter started to spaz on the train one day. And this is when I had locks all the way down my back, pressed my bra strap. She was flipping out, scratching my arm, kicking, fighting. We were on the train at the metro. I'm trying to keep my composure. A gentleman came up slowly. May I approach? May I approach? I said yes. He started talking very calmly. He said, I am here to help you. I'm going to help you get your daughter off the train. He helped me get her off the train and got back on the train. We came up out the station. Again, my hair was down my back. My baby grabbed me by my hair. Okay? This is my hair hanging. She grabs me by my hair. I'm talking about like this,
Mm.
by my locks, and pulled me to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm saying, Diamond, let mommy go. I'm trying to be as calm. I mean, I had tears rolling down my face because that was my child. And I was just trying to keep in remembrance that that was my baby.
Yeah.
And so I got to sunflower. And the cop was like, we don't know what to do because we don't know how to handle this situation.
They should know.
They should. They need to train them. So I said, can you please call the ambulance? My baby, it's like she knew she was getting help. The calm that came over to her, they said, can we gently just restrain her for a temporary moment? They were not forceful. They were very sweet. They just put some cuffs just to as soon as they did it, my baby sat down,
Wow.
calmed herself down. The ambulance came and we had to go to the hospital. So I had stories. It's that's why being an autism mother really gave me a sense of compassion for everybody.
Mm.
I don't look up at my nose when I'm out seeing a child going off and I don't assume, oh, they're just a little bad butt. Because you never know what that parent or that child has gone through prior to you seeing them.
Right.
I don't step on my judgmental high horse to get all snooty. They need to spank them and all of that.
That's good.
Yes, people are definitely more aware. You're absolutely right. But there needs to be more training in police force and schools and so many other places. They need to have safe spaces, just like some movie theaters have specific nights you can take your autistic children to because the lights and stuff are so different and it really helps them. And I'm grateful that they are making so many more spaces for children who are on the spectrum, honey, because woo, it is needed. But I'm grateful to see other parents and other adults or young teens that's coming on that's on the spectrum, y'all. The I love that for us.
Yeah, me too.
Like I love that for us because a lot of times we feel like we have nobody.
I'm gonna let that sit for a
Pray,
minute.
just pray for your mama, Sunflower. She's gonna be all right.
Welcome back
Whether
to.
now or later, she will be all right. Let me see.
Can you
Trying to
thug
put
out
some.
one more minute, sister?
Yeah, it says
That's good
103
though.
on my end, but I'm gonna get that one more minute. But you guys are the best, and I just wanted to take the time to say blessings to each and every one of you. Autism mamas, single mamas, married couples, all of it. You know what I'm saying? We all make this world go round. Hey, asteroid, I'm not going to stay on long, dear. Yeah, I understand, Jace. Yeah, I just, there's nothing more heart wrenching than seeing somebody you love get into an ambulance. But I just want to I wanted to say that I want everybody to continue to be encouraged. No matter what you do the same. Mwah. Be encouraged. Keep
Thank
your
you.
head up. Whatever goals you set, just take one day, one step at a time. If you fail at something you got to do, don't beat yourself up. Dust yourself off and try again another day, no matter what it is. If it's a
Yeah.
fast, if it's a cutting back,
We gonna pray for her, Jace. Oh,
yeah, it's so many things going around. So we just pray that God would touch her and they would take her through this. It's so much the flu, pneumonia, COVID, RSV, and everything else is going around. So we just pray that God would meet his auntie where she is and he would touch her body and that he would bring her through and that she would suffer no adverse things in spite of what she's going through. Right now, one of my friends had pneumonia with a blood clot on her lungs.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so honey, this flus and stuff going around, honey, ain't no joke. Oh, y'all just reminded me. Oh, I gotta. They told me I need to get a pneumonia shot because I'm being asthmatic. They're like, you need to hurry up and get yourself a pneumonia shot.
You're not. You're not, Jace. Please don't blame yourself. You are not a horrible person at all.
No, you're not. Yeah,
We,
you're not.
we as your aunties can tell you you are not horrible. Don't.
No, right
It's
now, I speak peace to your
you gonna make me
mind.
cry.
Yeah, don't do that because we're gonna all three will be on here snot booger tearing. But
Right.
you are not a horrible person. These things and events are not your fault. I know
No.
life does what it does, but understand, baby, that it is not your fault. And I just speak peace to your mind and that God would just settle your spirit
Oh.
and understand that He is with you. Even when you don't feel like he's there, guess what? The
You
times when
there.
you don't feel like he's there, baby, he right there. You
Yes.
see how I look like Becca was about to kiss me on my cheek right there? He close. He like that. Just wanted to make you laugh.
Well, it worked.
He is there. He is there. So I don't want you to beat yourself up.
And you are very blessed that you got them both. Trust me.
Yes.
Trust me. I
Oh,
lost.
Miss Nancy, I love your content. I feel so mothered. And it's so peaceful watching your lives. The guitar practice was so amazing.
Yeah, I watched it too. I didn't even know
Yeah.
she played.
Listen, so I got a guitar from when Jeremiah was little. And back then that guitar was like $100, baby. I still got it. And
Really?
and Tom was like, I want to get on the computer. You won't break this here guitar. You better get your ukulele.
Oh
I
my.
bought him a ukulele. I said, once you take care of your ukulele, then maybe we'll have that fine tuned so he can start practice on the guitar. But baby, not until you take care of the ukulele.
Ukulele. I'm gambling in here.
It's okay. I know we can't stay on though because I have to get my child into bed. Um, and I haven't eaten since lunch. I never eat late, so I'll
Good.
probably eat
Ah,
something light.
okay. And Jace, if you need me, I'm on WhatsApp for you. You
I
know that.
understand, Grace. Yes, we are here for you.
I'll
But I
probably
love.
go over to Lashana's if she's on. Isn't
She
Lashana?
is. I saw it come. I saw it pop up.
All right. I'm gonna go over
Please
to
send
her
my
house.
love because I gotta get him moving.
Okay, sister.
And it's not that I'm purposely missing her lives. It's just so much be going on at the same time, And I'm sure she understands because I'm a mama first.
And I'm queen of the replay. We'll play it.
Yes, yes. Maybe I can put it on the tablet and let it and watch it on the replay.
Yeah. Don't beat yourself up over that.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could do it all. I try to get on a couple. It's like I showed up on TP Media TVs, and I think King Explicit, maybe Nemo, and I try to do a couple before the end of the evening. We
You
love
do
y'all too.
sing. I
Please
sing a
do.
lot over there.
Yes, I'm grateful for the life, Ashboy. Thank you for being here. You guys have a beautiful evening. I love you guys in Phoenix, my dear sister.
I love you too.
You guys have a lovely night, and I'll see you guys again soon by God's grace, maybe tomorrow, okay?
Woosah, we got through it.
Hang in there. Don't be sad, Asteroid. We'll be back again, honey.
Yeah, we will.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.
And I'm active, so I find me after. Bye, y'all.
Bye.